Hey guys! Today we're going to be making a museum exhibit shoebox diorama inspired by the many amazing adventures in Ridley Jones.
I feel on top of the world, like I got this.
First, you'll need a variety of green construction paper, a shoebox, textured green and brown paper, green pipe cleaner and pom-poms, clear glue, tape and brown paper rolls, scissors and a pencil, and lastly, your Ridley Jones collectible figure set. Before you start your project, be sure to have an adult to help you. Take the light green construction paper and measure out the bottom of your shoebox. This is going to create the background to your diorama. For this specific diorama, we are creating a jungle museum exhibit for our characters to explore. Next, take your dark green paper and draw large clouds on either corner of the paper. Then, cut them out and glue them onto the background to create bushes. Have some fun with this part. Draw some smaller leaves and bushes to cut and glue onto our background. Glue your background onto the bottom of the shoebox. Also, measure, cut, and glue down the same light green paper for the side panels. Measure, cut, and glue down the textured green and brown paper to create the foreground. If you have blue construction paper, you can use this to create a small stream. Cut out some leaves of different sizes and colors. Be sure to create plenty extra. We'll be using these to make our own trees and grass. Glue and tape the leaves onto the brown paper roll to create trees. Be sure to cover only half the roll. Take your pom-poms and glue them down against the background. Next, draw a few bushes similar to the ones we created for the background. This time, extend the bottom into a rectangle. Cut the shape out and fold along the line. Bend and tape down the pipe cleaners to the roof of the shoebox to create some vines. Glue down the trees, folded bushes, and pom-poms to create the landscape. Take the extra leaves and glue them to the front lip of our diorama to create grass. To create the museum pillars, take a plain white piece of paper and draw vertical lines about 1 centimeter apart. Roll the paper into a tube and tape it down. Then, cut out some squares and tape it to the top and bottom of the tube. Place the pillars onto the diorama and glue them down in place. Finally, place the figures into the diorama and play! Hope you had a great time making this diorama with me.